welcome to Own Your Value and Earn Your Worth. My name is Megan Tull, your host for the show. And this show is all about giving you a weekly dose of inspiration and motivation so you can grow both personally and professionally and start owning your value and earning your worth. So today I wanted to address a question that I got from one of my followers, Carol from Michigan. And she commented and then asked a question. She said, Megan, you seem to have it all together. How do you have time for your businesses and to be a wife and a mother for 3 kids? How do you do it? And she said she feels stressed and overwhelmed and feels like there's not enough time in the day. Help, she says. So I really wanted to address this question and comment because I think a lot of individuals struggle in this area. So I want you to think about, do you ever feel like you're running around ragged all day in 100 different directions? Or you're trying to juggle all of the duties involved in being a business owner, a spouse, a parent, a friend, and you feel pulled in so many different directions that you've lost sight of who you are and the initial vision of why you started your own business in the first place. Well, many individuals struggle with managing their time on a daily basis, resulting in not accomplishing what they set out to, leaving them feel stressed and frustrated by the end of the day. Well, the great news is I'm here today to help you gain some more time and freedom in your life and business. So here is the wiki definition of time management. So time management is actually the act or process of planning and exercising conscious control over the amount of time spent on specific activities, especially to increase effectiveness and efficiency and productivity. So over the years, I've learned from many time management experts, and certainly from my own experiences, I've learned quite a bit. So I want to share my top 10 time management tips with you today. So the first one is to set up systems to support you. Systems absolutely can set you free. Effective marketing and scheduling systems in particular will allow your business to run efficiently and free up a ton of time. The second tip is to focus on revenue generating activities. As a business owner, the main thing you should be focusing on are income producing activities. In other words, focus on the things that are or will potentially be making you money. These things can include making opportunity calls with either potential clients or potential partners, conducting consulting or strategy sessions, follow-up calls, speaking engagements. And after you get the previous items completed, then you can focus on your marketing and program planning, your blogging, and email follow-up. The third tip is to delegate the stuff that you don't have time to do or you don't like to do. There are so many tasks in a day-to-day business that are time suckers, especially if you're not skilled to do them. Many things in your business can actually be delegated to an assistant or another team member or outsourced altogether. If you don't have any team members, you may want to seriously consider hiring a virtual assistant to do things such as marketing or website updates or customer service calls or cold calling to potential clients. Bottom line is, you should be focusing on the things in your business that only you can do, that are going to directly impact the growth of your business. The fourth tip is to batch your time. So you want to schedule your time in different time blocks or batch your time. For example, maybe on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays from 9-11 is when you do your office work and you're focusing on those income producing activities. And then Monday afternoons from 1 to 3 is your time to create new programs or marketing strategies. Tuesdays from 10 to 2 are the times you put aside for your consulting or strategy sessions with clients. Wednesdays and Friday afternoons are your days to go out there and speak or network. Thursday afternoons from 1 to 2, you write your copy and maybe do your blog post or create your website, your website content, or even information for your newsletter. So you get my point. When you have designated focus time for certain tasks, you can get so much more done. And I realize that sometimes you'll have to adjust your schedule for other things that come up, and that's okay. You can just use this as a strong guideline. The fifth tip is to use tools to help you with scheduling or documenting dates or information. There are so many tools available today to assist you in scheduling or managing your time. There's Google Calendar, there's Outlook, there's Time Trade, or if you're like me, you use the good old-fashioned weekly planner. I do actually use Time Trade as well for my online scheduler. But I also recommend a dry erase board in your office, and you can use this to post dates for events or launches that are scheduled throughout the year. Another great tool is a handheld recorder to record your thoughts and ideas as they come up through the day. So this tool can save you a lot of time. All right, the sixth tip is a family calendar. So if you have a family, I highly recommend having a family calendar as well that's integrated with your business. This way you can put in all of your kids' activities right in your master calendar so you don't miss a thing. Or at least you can attempt to plan your business events and meetings around your priority, which should always be your family. All right, the next tip is to designate workout and meditation time. It's really important to have consistent time set each day to work out and meditate, preferably in the morning to start your day off right. Otherwise, you won't do it. And you have to keep in mind that your health is the most important factor in your life. Without your health, nothing else matters. Working out will help you to alleviate stress and provide the energy that you need to accomplish everything that you need to do each day. And meditation is a great tool to help you to start your day in the right mindset. And this is a great time to set your intentions for the day. The eighth tip is to pre-plan your meals. An area that many women especially are challenged in is finding time to prepare nutritious meals for them and their families. And the best way to accomplish this is to plan meals ahead of time. Saturday mornings over coffee is a great time to plan out your meals for the week. And then you can make your store list. Sunday afternoons, you can go out and shop for the items that you need on your list. And then when you get home, you can cook your chicken and your steak, or you can prepare and cook the other items that you can prepare ahead of time and put in the refrigerator or freezer for later in the week. This is a great example of batching your time. This way, when you get home in the evening after running around all day, you can prepare a nutritious meal in no time. The ninth tip is to get plenty of sleep. You want to make certain that you attempt to get at least 8 hours of sleep each night so your body can rejuvenate itself and you can wake up feeling fresh and ready to take on the day. And the 10th tip is to schedule downtime. Every minute of your life should not be planned. Make sure you schedule downtime for you and your family throughout the week. And you want to schedule time for you individually, for you and your spouse, and then you and your whole family, where you can do something that's enjoyable. This can be something that's relaxing or something that's fun, such as reading or hiking, or even going to the park for a spontaneous picnic. Make sure you take the time to enjoy your life. You absolutely deserve it. So we're going to go over those top So your challenge today is to really start implementing the tips that I shared with you today. And I want you to focus on implementing at least 3 of these tips next week. And then the following week, you can incorporate 2 or 3 more until you've implemented all of these tips. So you can really start having much more time to run your business and to, most importantly, spend time with your family and live the life that you desire. So I want to invite you over to my website, megantull.com, so you can take advantage of all the wonderful free gifts and resources and tools and trainings that you can use to help you grow both personally and professionally. I want to thank you so much for taking the time today. And until next time, be courageous, take inspired action, and share your gifts with the world. Bye-bye for now.